Pisces, in this ever-changing world, the tarot cards and the astrology stars are like having two very wise friends to help guide and inspire you. The tarot card for the first week of October is the Page of Cups. The second week is the Seven of Swords. The third week is the Page of Pentacles. And finally, the Page of Swords ends the month. Pisces, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Page of Cups. This is a positive energy that suggests some good news may come your way. Stay aware of the ideas that come into your mind, for you may be highly psychic at this time. There may also be some pleasurable or romantic activities coming in the near future. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the month begins with Mercury in the 7th house of relationships in opposition to Neptune in the 1st house of personality and expression. Now, Neptune is your ruling planet, but he can be a tricky energy, and especially in an opposition to logical Mercury. So you'll need to balance your personal ideas against the ideas of your partners. If your ideas are merely fantasies and you don't know how to cooperate with others, you will not have much success in the real world. However, hope is on the horizon as Mercury in your 7th house of relationship also is trine to Pluto in the 11th house of associates midweek. Pluto exposes the truth, allowing you to make better decisions concerning how to network with friends and associates who may be able to help you and give you some deep insight. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Seven of Swords. This is a tricky card that suggests you need to pay attention to what is going on around you. Someone may be lying or manipulating business or personal situations, and you must keep your own actions above board. So stay aware and you will stay safe. Now, as we look into week 2, it begins with a big bump as Mars in the 8th house of shared energy squares Pluto in the 11th house of associates. Now, this energy warns you to be careful when dealing with groups of people. Make sure they share the same values that you uphold. Another challenge may visit at the end of the week as Venus in the 7th house of relationships opposes Saturn in the 1st house of personality. Make sure you control your ego and listen to the needs of others. Be responsible. Now, there is a trine from Mars in the 9th house to Saturn in the 1st. And that happens on the 13th, and that is followed by a new moon on the 14th in your 8th house. Now, this may help smooth things out, as common sense can be put into action. You may feel a sense of rebirth as you pursue long-term goals. Before moving on to my predictions for the second half of the month, I would like to ask your indulgence for just a moment. If you don't mind, please just ring the little thumbs up like button below the video, and please share my videos with your friends. These both help the YouTube algorithm and more people get to see the videos. Also, if you have any interest in developing your own psychic, spiritual, or healing abilities, then I'm sure you will enjoy a copy of my book, The Art of the Mystic, the Master Course in Spiritual and Psychic Development. It captures the teachings of my master and also the experiences I've had personally with my psychic and spiritual development. And in combination, that literally covers over 100 years of experience in the psychic and the spiritual. So I think you may find it very useful. It may be able to guide you and offer you inspiration towards your own spiritual development. So if you would like to order, just send me an email to 333 33339spirit@gmail.com. That's 3339spirit@gmail.com, and I will send you the details. And it's under $20, so it is not too expensive, and that will cover shipping and handling as well. So thank you, and let's get back to the predictions. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Page of Pentacles. This is an important card that signifies money, learning, and ideas. This is a good time to take a new course of study, listen to business ideas, and watch your budget. There may be a new business opportunity coming your way. Now, as we look into the astrology, the third week begins with a challenging Sun Mercury Conjunction in your 8th house of shared energy, which is squared to Pluto in the 11th house of associates. You must be very careful when dealing with friends and associates, and especially when dealing with intimate and financial issues. Your intuition may not be working very well, and you must know your boundaries. So don't get caught in a personal scandal. Now, the end of the week settles down a bit as Venus in the 7th house will trine Jupiter in the 3rd. This helps you know what to say to partners so that you can get the support and financial backing you need. Then Saturn in the 1st house will trine Mercury in the 9th, allowing you to state your ambitions and perhaps even to achieve a goal. Now, as we get to the 4th week, the Page of Swords is the tarot card. And this is an important card that expresses a need to be diligent and prepared. There is always the possibility of a challenging situation that comes your way. If you are prepared and ready for action, you will be successful, and you will be able to stand on your own ground. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month ends as Saturn in the 1st house forms a trine to the Sun in the 9th, bringing a stabilizing energy to your personal ambitions. You have the ability to understand the importance of abstract ideas and how they can influence the world. This is a good time to bring dreams to Earth. The energy will peak again as Mercury will conjunct Mars in the 9th house, and both oppose Jupiter in the 3rd house of intellect. This energizes your mind, but warns you to cooperate for success. And the month will end with unexpected energy as a full moon and Venus trine to Uranus from the 7th to the 3rd house may bring a new opportunity to share ideas with your partners. Good communications will be the juice that pushes you over the top. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. I hope you'll subscribe and like my videos. And if you would ever like a personal psychic and spiritual reading or a natal or transit astrology chart, just go to my website, professorastrology.com. And I hope you have a fabulous month.